Let's learn the last child pseudo-class. Let's begin by understanding its definition. The last child pseudo-class selects the last element within a group of sibling elements. The last child pseudo-class is essentially the same as nth last child 1. Now let's examine some examples to understand how the last child pseudo-class works. Here we have 3 A elements. Using the last child pseudo-class, we will look at the first element from the A as indicated by the explicit number here. Since our target is A element, the last A element will be selected. Next, we have A, B, C elements. If we apply the last child pseudo-class with the A element, which element do you think will be selected from here? So none of the elements will be selected because the last child is the C element, not the A element. So the C element won't be selected even if this is the last child. Let's move on to this tree structure. At the top level, we have an A element with the 3 child elements C, B, A. Using the last child pseudo-class, which element do you think will be selected? So, both the parent A element and then the child A element will be selected. The parent A element is the only element at the top level, making it the last element, so it will be selected. And also, the child A element is the last element among its sibling group, so it is selected as well. Now, let's update the selector to include the B element. In this case, which element will be selected? The B element will be selected. Since we start with the first part of the selector, which targets the parent A element, and then proceed to target the B element, so this B element will be selected under the A element. Alright, let's head over to CodePen and practice using the last child pseudo-class.